I'm Doug Sisk, and I started logging in about 85. We got our job. One day the boss come to the woods and said he is through logging, and the Lord laid it upon our hearts to me and my brothers, Chris and David and myself, to start logging on our own.
I've been a logger for probably about 38 years. I always worked for somebody else. Last summer, the man that we worked for come to us one day and said his company was failing and he was going to sell his equipment and step out. He gave us 30 days so he said he'd work it another 30 days and then, we'd have to find new jobs. My two brothers and I, we discussed it, and he talked about selling the stuff to us, but none of us really had the assets or the credit to be able to borrow enough money to buy the job and to just trust him, and he would make a way. The Bible tells us that, he'll supply every need that we have, and it was a need that we all had. And a few days, we all checked on us a couple of jobs apiece, and it didn't, they didn't need anybody. And so I told the Lord one day that I was just going to trust him and let him lead and guide us. And the guy we worked for then come to us and said he had worked out a deal with the bank and another place that he owed money, that he'd let us have the equipment, the job, for what he owed. And the amount of money that he owed was probably about half of what it was worth. So it was worth twice as much as he was asking. And we could just start making a monthly payment. And that's the way we acquired the job. But we went and borrowed a few $1,000s a piece to start our job on. It took, we had to have expense money for 30 days. And we figured we needed about $12,000 just in expense money. So we had 30 days to make the job work.
Well, we needed a company to work for, so we went to work for Chuck Battles, and the Lord laid upon his heart. He had heard that we had got the job, and he wanted us, prayed about it, and he said he had received confirmation a couple of different times, so he wanted us to work for him, so the Lord provided for us a job, and we went to work for Chuck Battles Forestry.
And that's been that was in October. It's now February. The Lord's really blessed us, and He's really blessed us because we've got good setting after good setting. We've managed to pay all of our bills. We've actually got money in the bank, operating money. We've done a lot of improvements on our equipment, and the job today is probably worth $250,000, and we gave about $150,000. So you can see how the Lord has really blessed us.